So that's this year's growth. This is last year's growth, as you can see by the brown on it. So we only want this year's growth, which is that. Throw that away. We basically make it into a cutting, this one. So we take off all the leaves bar 3. And then when we've only got 3 left, I usually do this with the knife. It can easily be done with the... So there we are.
Yep.
It's basically a cutting.
And that's the
Cunningham's white, which is going to be the rootstock.
Yep.
This one's very easy to grow, very easy to root, and so that's why we're using it. Now, we don't want this to grow, so when we normally make a cutting, we would just cut it just below a bud, like that, nice and clean, and that's our cutting made when we've wounded it and we put a hormone on it. So that's basically it.
Yep.
I've intentionally taken one bud off, and I don't want this bud on there, so I'm going to take that off. And then I've got to look for a site to put my scion on, so I'm going to cut down here because it's taking another bud off. And I've got to go down to the cambium layer, and that is possibly not deep enough. You only want to make 1 cut, because if you do 2 cuts like I'm doing just now, you usually make a mess of it. And then you want a similar sized one, scion. The scion here is of rhododendron eucosimanum FCC, and a very popular one, and it's certainly worthwhile grafting it. So we do an angle cut right at the bottom, and then on the side that's going to go next to the rootstock, we take a sliver off, exposing the cambium layer again. Hopefully a similar size to this. Now you can see why we put the...
Yep.
So now we tie it up with a rubber budding strip, which is lucky I didn't check on those to see they're at the hand, but they are. So we just put that on there like that to hold the end of it, round through here, and then over the top so it holds itself. Now I can let it go and just keep on winding it up, and pay a particular attention to the bottom. Catch the bottom, then over the top of my nail, and then underneath, and that locks it, and then just slide it over the top. Hopefully I did that slowly enough.
Yep.